If you've been waiting to see what Audi plans to do with the legendary R8 nameplate, then buckle up, because today we're taking a full deep dive into the 2026 Audi R8, Audi's newest evolution of its mid-engine supercar. This model doesn't just refresh the formula. It pushes the R8 into a modern era that blends electrified performance, futuristic design, and the unmistakable personality that made this car a favorite among enthusiasts for nearly 2 decades. Right from the moment you walk up to it, the 2026 R8 makes its presence known. Audi has tightened the car's proportions while sharpening every line on the exterior. The front end still has that wide, aggressive stance the R8 is famous for, but the details are far more sculpted. The LED headlights are slimmer, almost blade-like, wrapping around the edges with a distinctive new daytime running light signature. The grille is slightly larger but styled more cleanly, giving the front a lower, more planted appearance. Air intakes have been redesigned for better airflow, and you immediately get the sense that everything you see is functional, not just aesthetic. Walk around the side and you'll notice the iconic side blades are still here, but Audi has reimagined them. Instead of being a single solid piece, they're now broken into 2 aerodynamic layers that float over each other, improving airflow to the engine bay and adding depth to the profile. The body lines flow more aggressively toward the rear, where the widened haunches give the car the look of something ready to pounce. The wheels are lightweight forged alloys with a new turbine-style pattern that channels air toward the brakes for cooling efficiency. The stance is wider, lower, and more athletic than any R8 before it. At the back, the 2026 R8 shows off a bolder design. The taillights are a full-width OLED strip that animates when you lock or unlock the car. A massive rear diffuser and integrated dual exhaust outlets emphasize the car's mid-engine layout. Audi has clearly focused on aerodynamics, with active rear wing functionality that adjusts based on speed and driving mode. The overall design blends aggression with modern minimalism, giving the car a futuristic look while retaining the silhouette that fans instantly recognize. Step inside and the transformation becomes even more dramatic. The interior of the 2026 R8 is a mix of luxury materials, driver-focused design, and cutting-edge technology. Audi has introduced a new curved digital cockpit that wraps slightly toward the driver. This screen combines the instrument cluster and central infotainment into a single, fluid display that reacts instantly to touch or voice command. The graphics are crisp, and the menu animations feel like they belong in a next-gen gaming console. The steering wheel has been redesigned with integrated drive mode selectors, paddle shifters, and touch-sensitive controls that respond with haptic feedback. Audi has kept physical controls where they matter, like climate dials and the start button, so the cabin still feels purposeful rather than cluttered with touch surfaces. The seats are newly engineered carbon fiber buckets wrapped in Alcantara and fine-grained leather. They're engineered for long-distance comfort but offer strong lateral support for track driving. Ambient lighting runs along the dash and door panels, customizable through dozens of color presets. The materials feel premium everywhere you touch, with real aluminum trim, stitched leather surfaces, and optional carbon accents. Despite the R8's supercar proportions, visibility remains surprisingly good, and the cabin retains its signature airy feel. Performance is where the 2026 R8 makes its most significant leap. While Audi has kept the naturally aspirated V10 spirit alive for years, the 2026 model marks a transition into hybrid territory. The new R8 features a twin-turbocharged V8 combined with an electric motor integrated into the gearbox. The result is a power output that surpasses previous generations, delivering a system total of well over 700 horsepower and instant electric torque at low RPMs. This combination not only improves acceleration but also enhances efficiency and responsiveness. The chassis has been completely reworked using a new aluminum-carbon hybrid structure. It's lighter, stiffer, and more balanced than before. Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system has been updated for even faster torque vectoring, meaning power shifts between the front and rear wheels in milliseconds based on grip conditions. The electric motor assists with smoothing out power gaps and providing instantaneous throttle response. On the road, the new R8 is designed to feel more adaptable than ever. You can cruise smoothly in comfort mode with quiet electric assistance during low-speed driving, or you can switch into Dynamic Plus and experience the full ferocity of the hybrid V8 as the exhaust valves open up. The suspension setup, now using adaptive magnetorheological dampers, allows the car to remain composed on rough pavement while still offering razor-sharp performance on spirited drives. Braking performance has also improved thanks to larger ceramic composite rotors designed to handle repeated hard stops without fade. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Audi R8 reflects its position as a flagship performance machine. The base trim is expected to begin around the upper $180,000 range, with higher output or performance pack versions likely crossing into the low to mid $200,000. Optional carbon packages, upgraded wheels, custom interior finishes, and track-focused add-ons can push the price even higher. While the cost places it squarely in competition with brands like Porsche, McLaren, and Lamborghini, the R8 holds a unique position as a daily livable supercar that blends German engineering precision with exotic car excitement. Overall, the 2026 R8 feels like the natural evolution of a legend. It honors the original formula, mid-engine thrills, unmistakable design, and everyday usability, while moving boldly into the future with hybrid power, advanced aerodynamics, and cutting-edge technology. If you loved the previous R8 for its balance of performance and refinement, this new model takes that idea to the next level.